Peace. Ali, coming back at you on behalf of sallyMyers.com and also our online metaphysical store, l9shop.com. Alright, in this video, I want to share my first major experience dealing with altar work. As many of you know, I've been doing altar work now for many years, and I've been teaching about altar work on my YouTube channel, also on my website, sallyMyers.com. And for the past few years, we've actually been selling altar supplies at l9shop.com. So most of you are familiar with my altar work information. But if you never heard me talk about my first major experience, then this video is for you. I've mentioned it in, I believe, the Altar Magic Masterclass, which is an online seminar that I taught, I want to say a few years ago, and I actually made it available. It's available for my Accelerator members at spiritualaccelerator.com, and also we sell it at l9shop.com. So in that masterclass, I did speak about my first experience, but I want to do it for my YouTube followers. So I want to say this was about, I'm not real good with linear time, but this was many years ago. I want to say probably about, not 10, but maybe close to it. I'm not all the way certain, probably about 7 years or so. So at the time I was delivering in a semi truck. I was making deliveries in a semi truck, and I made my deliveries mostly to La Rosa's Pizza. If you live in Ohio, you're familiar with La Rosa's Pizza. I believe there's other places as well, but primarily La Rosa's is in Ohio. So the first stop that I did on this route was actually on a street called Short Vine Street in Cincinnati. The place is heavily populated with homeless people. It's right by the University of Cincinnati, so there's a lot of college students or whatever. So whenever I was making my deliveries, it'd be about 3 o'clock in the morning. You see college students, see homeless people, see people drunk walking around. It's like, it's a weird street that is always someone on it or whatever, which make this story even more significant. So I'm in the middle of making my deliveries, and I wanted to take a break, which I very rarely do. But I wanted to take a break, and I clearly her spirit was like, yeah, take a break. Now is a good time to take a break. So I get up in a semi truck, and right in front of me, I want to say probably about 15 yards in front of me, these people pulled up or whatever. Two dudes get out and they started squaring up like they is talking smack, like, what you want to do? What you want? You know what I mean? You know how cats be talking smack. They squaring up. And what my spirit told me was they just left the strip club. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot to drink. And the one dude was dropping his friend off or whatever. When he dropped him off, they started talking smack or whatever. So after they mess around like they was about to square off, the one dude gets in a whip and drives off. The remaining, walks past me, past my truck, and you can see him talking smack, like shaking his head like. Soon when he passed the truck, I looked forward, and all I seen was dollar bills floating in the air. Just literally dollar bills just floating in the air. In my mind, all I heard was, Ali, come get me. So I hopped out the truck, and I go, and I'm starting to pick up these dollars like in the middle of the street. Obviously the people that left, you know, when they was beefing or acting like they're about to get in a fight, the money fell out. So I'm in there picking up the money or whatever. I'm like, dang, this is probably about $50 or $60. All $1 bills, which confirms that they just left the strip club, unless he was a dancer or something like that, which I don't believe, but he may have been. So I'm picking up the money. It's seemed about $50 in $1 bills. So I get inside the truck, and I actually happen to take a picture because my spirit told me take a picture of it. So I hold the money, take a picture, I put it in my bag, I finished the delivery I was making, then I continue my route or whatever. Go home, and when I got home, it felt like the money got bigger somehow. So we're counting out the money, and it happened to be $140 in $1 bills that I picked up in the middle of the street. And when I'm telling you that I didn't pick up $140 in ones, it felt more like $50, maybe $60. So confirmed, it was $140 in bills. I actually took pictures before and after, before when I got the money and after when we counted the money. Well, the reason why the 140 was significant, me being a natural numerologist, even at the time I was studying numerology, already probably teaching it to some level. 140 equals 5. 1 plus 4 plus 0 equals 5. The reason why this is so significant when it relates to my altar is because the altar that I had was Lakshmi and Ganesha. Lakshmi specifically is the same energy as Oshun. Oshun the Orisha, Lakshmi, same energy. You can even say Venus is the same energy. Remember, different cultures call deities by different names. Now, Oshun and Lakshmi, say they are the same deities. Let's assume they are, which I'm telling you they are. The number associated with Oshun is the number 5. Oshun is one of my quote unquote spiritual parents. So her connection to me is strong. So my first altar was Lakshmi and Ganesha. My first major experience after I gave my first offering to Lakshmi and Ganesha was finding $140 in single bills in the streets of Cincinnati, in a place that's heavily populated with homeless and other types of people. That was my first major experience dealing with the altar. From then on, I've never doubted the altar, had many more experiences after that. But when you have something major like that happen, you don't doubt what you're doing. Something else significant that I failed to mention is before I did my route, I found $20, a $20 bill in my shirt pocket. And when I tell you I don't misplace money, I don't leave money, I don't even put money in my shirt pocket like that. But the shirt that I put on to go to work that morning after giving my first offering, I had a $20 bill in my shirt pocket or whatever. Another confirmation. But like I said, the $148 I found in the street was after I found a $20 bill. So this was my first major experience. Hopefully this gives people motivation to either start their altar or continue their altar work. If you want to find out more information about myself and what we do, be sure to visit my main website, salymyers.com. If you're in need of metaphysical supplies, altar supplies as well, make sure to check out our online metaphysical store, l9shop.com. That's el9shop.com. So until next time, this has been Ali. Peace.